What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and what other genders exist? We're all open on this channel now. We're very accepting. As you know, I love to find myself in nature wherever I am. So today I'm in nature once again. There's going to be a little bit of background noise though, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. And there aren't really any quiet spots around here for me to go, so I'm going to have to deal with just this noise in the background, which is a bit annoying. But I actually want to make a video about meditation and how meditation is going to change you, man. It's going to change you. You're going to change in ways that you didn't even think that you're going to change. You will access dimensions of yourself which you didn't even know you had. It's very much like NoFap. You become a completely different person. If anything, it's very contradictory because you don't just become a different person, you become more of yourself. But you also become a completely different person. The you who is being so total with himself, being so honest, so transparent, so authentic, is so different to the way we usually operate. So meditation will do this to you. You will change in ways that you wouldn't even expect yourself to change. And what will become very apparent to you, what will be made very clear to you, is how other people, including yourself, so you're not just other people, but you also project so much onto other people. Projections. And really, when you're talking to somebody, you're not even talking to them. You're talking to the idea of them that you've made in your head. You're not even talking to them. They don't exist as an independent individual human being. They exist as a concept in your head. And you project onto them your reality. So when we say you become very aware of people's bullshit, that is not to be taken too lightly. You become aware of your own bullshit first, and then you're able to be aware of other people's bullshit. The only time conflict ever exists is if your bullshit is conflicting with somebody else's bullshit. And the way to really get rid of all that, or transcend all of that, is to realize your own bullshit first. To be honest with yourself. Where are you bullshitting yourself? Where are you deceiving yourself? And then you will see how you're deceiving other people. And then you'll see how they're deceiving you. This is what we mean by truth. And the truth sometimes hurts. Sometimes it hurts, man. But the truth wouldn't be the truth otherwise. So be aware, be conscious of this fact. It will become very apparent to you. And sometimes it comes a bit too quickly. Sometimes you become aware of this fact a bit too quicker than you'd like to really see it as. But here's the thing, once it's there, it's there. And you can't look back now. There is no going back. Where's that quote from? There's no going back. The Joker from The Dark Knight, of course it is. So just be aware of this fact. It will be something that comes to you. You will be aware of it. And just I don't know if the right word is to be prepared of it for it, but I guess just be conscious of it. So the next thing is, of course, your relationships with other people. They will also become very apparent to you, how you are projecting ideals onto them. And ideals can come in the form of positive and negative. They're not always just positive. They can come in both forms. And again, that's going to be a very hard-hitting truth. It's going to be something that hurts. You didn't even know who this person was. You didn't know who you were. You didn't know. If you didn't know yourself, how could you know them? It's only logical, right? And if you become aware of this fact, your relationships are going to change. You're going to be aware of many things. You're going to be aware of where you were projecting ideals onto this person where they didn't really exist. You're going to be very aware of that, and they're going to be torn down from the pedestal. And then people that you put underneath the pedestal, below the pedestal, you will learn, in some cases, of course, not all, how you were projecting your ideal onto them, once again. Falsities die. Deception dies. Lies die. And of course, I think all of us are here to live truthfully. I think we've all figured that out. The truth is what really interests us. The truth. Not the bullshit, not opinions, not perceptions, but the truth. And there is only one truth. There isn't any... There's not 5 truths. There's not 7 truths. There's not 8 truths. There's not 100 truths. There's only one. Because truth is one of those beautiful things that it's not deceiving. When you see it, it's there. It can't hurt and it can't really feel good. It just is. And it's not biased. So be careful. Be careful in your meditation journey, in your spiritual journey. And again, I use the word spiritual. What I really mean is life. Be aware of your life journey, I guess. It's also very good to meditate after a workout or after you've gone to work. The reason why is because you've accumulated bullshit, you've accumulated trash, psychological garbage, and you've also worked out. You've kind of got rid of the energy, fueling that garbage. So now you can witness that garbage more truthfully. You can witness the garbage or just your own psychological phenomena. I use the word garbage because it's funny, but really it's your psychological phenomena. You can witness your psychological phenomena more acutely, less colors, less emotions. It's not as crazy. I mean, look, have you tried to meditate when you're in like an anxious or angry state? It's not possible. You can't meditate. All you want to do is think about that thing. All you want to do is just ruminate or worry or whatever it is. You can't meditate. Breaking that cycle, once you're in it, it's hard to break out. It's impossible sometimes. So meditating when you're anxious or angry is a futile endeavor. You won't accomplish anything. So it's more better to just let that pass. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll stay with you for a few days. Sometimes it will stay with you for a few weeks. Sometimes it will just last for the whole day or a few hours or even a few minutes, but it will pass. And once it's passed, you can now meditate more objectively, if we can use that word in meditation. But yeah, just an interesting insight, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to cut it off there. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.